obviously there's lots of different apps to get food. Alright? There's one, Uber Eats, and it knows our location, but you see the other lot? They can't pick up where Cool FM is because it doesn't, on the app, it doesn't identify with the postcode BT2340S, Kiltonga Industrial Estate Unit North, doesn't get it, so you can't actually use that app to get anything. It's weird. Why is that?
I'm not sure. I can just pop out for 10 minutes. Like, I'll happily take one for the team as long as you don't mind me,
disappearing off.
Going eyeball for a wee bit.
So anyway, yes, it's very disappointing whenever there's no couriers nearby.
We need a little bit of extra support today.
So last night we were out, Cool FM team night out. We had our big Christmas dinner 2 weeks ago, and that was with the whole building. So everyone at downtown country, and everyone in traffic, and our friends up in the news team.
Son, see when you say traffic, no one knows what you're talking about. People think you mean like cars.
That's a very valid point. These are the people who schedule the ads. Anyway.
You could have just said the sales team.
All that lot. We were out with a lot of them. But last night it was just us, and then there was a few people who like Ivana and all last night couldn't make it last minute. But we still had a nice wee team.
Six of us. So there was Hicks went, Ryan A went, Curtis went, 3 of us, Stuart Robinson, and
Emma, who looks after all our digital stuff.
Social media girl Emma, yeah.
So we had a lovely time on the beer bike. First time on the beer bike since we did the show from the beer bike
5 years ago today.
5 years ago today. Wow. And the wind blew a gale. It was pouring with rain, but it was a great morning as we pedalled around City Hall and beyond doing the radio show.
They're not just for handies,
Well, last night we were going to the centre of town, rock and roll Monday night on a beer bike. Who does that? But anyway, going through town, and I've got to be honest with you, there was a few people in our team who weren't doing very much pedalling. Stuart Robinson.
Yes, he sat at the back.
Ryan A.
Like
he wasn't pumping either.
No, the two of them were sitting at the back enjoying themselves, filming the whole thing instead of actually putting in the hard graft like the rest of the 5 of us.
So anyway, we finally got round to the Duke of York, where all the umbrellas are, and there was a silver band playing away.
They were playing for the Salvation Army. They did every Christmas. They were right underneath the umbrellas at Cathedral Quarter, and they'd asked us for a picture. We were like, we can do one better than a picture. Why don't you hop on board? Meanwhile, the organisers of the beer bike are like, no. How are we going to fit a brass band onto the beer bike? Absolutely not.
Now, you can see people on hen and stag do's going around the city all the time, and people point and people look, but they do not point and they do not look. Like a beer bike with a silver band on it, with a guy playing the tuba at the back.
Very classy.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, we just had Bass Hunter give me the shingle bass before that, and then we had our friends from the first Old Boy Silver Band who were on the bike. And now here's the thing, we got all these people on, but they couldn't blow into their instruments and pedal at the same time, so we took on additional weight. So you see at the end, whenever I got off the bike last night, my legs were killing me.
It's hard to blow a trumpet and be out of puff, trying to cycle at the same time. Like, think of it as like, imagine if you went to spin class and had to play a trumpet while doing spin class.
And drinking beer. Very difficult. So anyway, that was our night last night. Thank you very much to We Toast Tours and all the team down there for having us.
It was great fun, actually. It was really good and very wholesome with our lovely brass band.
I can recommend to have a band on the bike if you're ever doing it.
Unplanned. That was completely spontaneous and by chance. Onlookers were like, what is going on there? It's the beer bike.
Ep1, Merry Christmas.
Miss Leah Hart.
It is
Very good.
It's called Everybody's Home for Christmas.
Best local Christmas song we've had since Snow Patrol Home. That was a great year. Do you remember that?
I've never heard the Snow Patrol Christmas song.
You have.
No, I haven't.
Think of home, I often do.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, you do know we did play it, but I wouldn't have considered that a Christmas song, but I'll go with it, perhaps.
Well, it was out at Christmas.
It was out of Christmas, but it's not a Christmas song.
Oh, it was lovely though.
I would sort of put Leah Hart in the picture this Christmas song category.
Yeah, by the way, the picture of this Christmas song is class.
We need to play it. It's who even like we forget the picture this of a really decent Christmas song every year. It comes around and we're like, this is picture this with a Christmas song.
We'll play it very, very shortly, okay?
I think we've missed an opportunity to get the brass band in the studio this morning. We should have brought them in. That could have been nice. It might have got rid of my sore head.
We forgot to mention when the brass band jumped on the beer bike, they left all of their casings for their brass instruments and the money that they've been collecting for the Salvation Army
Outside the Duke of York.
outside of Duke of York.
We dropped them off at City Hall, I had to walk back.
We took them away for 45 minutes. So was it all still there when you got back, guys?
They would love to know, thank you. Right, okay, coming up shortly, some Taylor Swift for you.
It's the competition that changes lives.